My dear child, love starts from within yourself. Always have control and the courage to be your authentic self. When you allow negative seeds to be planted, they can be triggered over and over again. This is the time to take a stand and focus on the beautiful light inside you. You are a beautiful and amazing soul, inside and out. You are shining your light brightly. This is the mentality to have and plant a new seed of empowerment and entitlement. The love will flourish and you will begin to attract positivity all around you, confirming that beautiful light within you. You remember that you have what it takes to achieve your goals and manifest your dreams. Simply believe in yourself and know that you are focused on what is most important. Traditional self-love and gaining happiness to raise your vibration. My child, the universe is asking you to consider whether you are overly attached to something. You may be overly invested in a specific outcome or way that events will unfold. Or maybe the universe is presenting you with things or situations related to previous attachments you had, so you can see how far you have come or heal from anything that lingers from the attachment. Mercury retrograde has now started. So if there are any attached issues, there will be mirror back to you. And the universe is saying, don't fall into old traps. Don't be tempted to go down paths that you know are not good for you. If it feels odd, then walk away and don't allow yourself to be drawn in. The universe is wanting you to allow things to flow and to surrender to what it has in store for you. It knows more than your mind is attached to. So just trust that the universe is going to offer you so much more if you surrender to the divine plan for your life. My child, know that someone is very clear that they are in love with you. They know it inside. They know your true inner value and what you are capable of. This person communicated with you as well, or maybe told you, but the way this person told you was something they did not like. This person has true and pure love for you. But this person has a lot of air energy, which makes them a very blunt communicator. I see that the communication was not done in a proper manner. Hence things fizzled out. But this person does not want to give up on you. They knows that somewhere destiny has linked the way of you together for a reason. This person has a lot of responsibilities that they need to fulfill. I see that this is something that they really want, and they want to work towards it. I also see that this person distracts themselves by working. They don't have a very patient nature. But with you, they do end up being very patient. They are willing to give this time and want to wait patiently. My child, know that you bear a lot of burden of it yourself, and at times it feels like a heavy burden. It can feel like a never-ending journey to reach home, and there are not many you can fear with lot. Sometimes the weight of things get too much and you feel like giving up, but you don't. You gather yourself and then carry on showing your resilience because deep down your institution tells you not to give up. The story has not ended as there is still more to unfold. And even though you may feel alone with the burden of this journey, you are not alone. The divine masculine does not share their experiences, but they are just as real. Even if they hide a lot of it from their divine family. The divine mystical lion is trying to find their way back, and they are healing and returning home bit by bit. Stay patient, stay positive, and stay resilient. As the connection is healing, and even if the divine my school line is silent, they are certainly watching out for you. They are genuinely interested in your life and in you. Communication will come in time, but for now, they are thinking of you and sorting things out. The energies are balancing out in the connection, and you may have felt in need of rebalancing yourself in some way. Whether you have felt emotional swings or felt that being passive or taking action is out of killing or trying to level up on your journey and going through some changes from this that are knocking you out of balance. Believe in the magic of your prayers as the universe is hearing them and is helping transform things so that all your dreams can become reality. Your dreams will become the fruition for you, but in the meantime, try not to let things away of you. Balance, keep moving forward at your own pace, and things will materialize just when the timing is right. My child, know that you have this tendency to withdraw from people. Whenever there are big changes happening in your life, when the earth is showing pain and confusion, instead of reaching out to your closest one for help, support your turn away and build your walls up so high that nobody can get to you. You do this because you have always needed space and time to deal with things your own way. You don't like being vulnerable before others or having them all tangled in your issues. So until you figure things out for yourself, you don't involve anyone in what you are going through. You keep them at a distance, and all that while you try to understand what you are feeling first, so that you can overcome it along the two fight by yourself when the war is over. The wounds are healed and the road is clear. You return to your people and tell them stories of how you made it through. but you never let them be a part of your many battles. My journey has taught me that sometimes when you don't get what we want, it tends to be loved. So we start questioning its very existence. We curse the opportunity for having presented itself in first place. We find a way to emotionally sabotage ourselves by believing what we deserve it at all. When in fall, in love more than a grief, it is betrayal that we struggle to make peace with. You have nothing but one question for our faith, and all we see in an answer: why not? Why not them? Why could it not be simpler? Why could it not hurt less? Why did the journey begin with happiness when it was designed to end in pain? And if people are meant to depart, why do we meet them at all? Why does attachment come before detachment? Why is detachment a thing at all? And just why do things happen that we would not have questioned if they did not? And if we did not have questions, how did we ever find answers? Every palm line has a trajectory, and this is my child. My child, know that one day you will understand that love does not hurt you or make you feel misunderstood. Love does not give you mixed signals or confuse you. Love is not one-sided or unsure about you. Love is not one foot in or one foot out. Love does not lead you on to leave you or let you go. Love grips you by the hand and makes you stay. Love listens to your thoughts and understands you. Love knows that you are not perfect, but it stays still there in your wait. You are jacked up and scared. Love accepts that you need your time, and it gives you space for your healing. Love does not make you feel unworthy. No love teaches you death. You are worth everything. More love does not hold you back or stop you from flying. Love becomes the reason you spread your wings to touch the sky. And the most important lesson of all is that love teaches you new ways to love yourself every single day. Your soul knows when it's time for a new beginning. So go forward and welcome it to open yourself to receiving new energy. Be grateful for what you already have and what is to come, my child. Know that he who is being asked for, face your fears. And on this weekend, and this follows on very much from this collective reading this week, the reading yesterday for some of you. This means clearing the blocks to be able to fully open your heart to love and follow through with what you feel are blocks stopping you from the following. Throw on something that you know in your heart that you're wanting to do in other areas of your life. But there is a theme for everyone here, and that is not letting fears prevent you from going after what is in your heart. It's time to release those blocks that fear has built and heal what is behind those fears. Wireless fears can always be present in life. You still have power and control how you choose to respond. You can express your fears. Thank you for your input and concern, but I'm going to follow through anyway. Or you can let your fears control you. This is your choice. As long as you are aware of the risk and can assess the rewards as being greater than the risk, then what is stopping you other than fear? So, if you are currently holding back on something, ask yourself what you are fearing and why. And then ask yourself what you can do to help you release this fear. Sometimes the response is to feel the fear and do it anyway. But whatever your response, let it be one-sided. Please type yes if you have trust in the universe. Amen.